Well, great morning, everyone. It is March the 23rd, Monday. So let me grab some cards. I'm using the Sacred Awakening, Witch's Wisdom Oracle cards, and Wisdom of the House of Night. It's also an Oracle card deck. So let's see what we have this morning. Got to start with the Witch's Wisdom. I like these. They have the silver edging on them. The Witch's Wisdom, what are you going to tell us today? What is the message of the day? Concealment. Coming home. Wisdom House of Night, they also have this silver edging on them. Now, I do like these cards, but I would have liked it much better if they would have rounded the corners of these. And last but not least, again, individuality. Okay, so what I'm getting with this, coming home, individuality, concealment, you know, sometimes when people are going home, now I'm going to read this two ways, okay? And you have a family that's very conservative and you are not. Sometimes to keep the peace when you are going home, sometimes maybe you have to cover over a little bit of your uniqueness because they are really not accepting of it. Okay, sometimes it's better to do that, to tone it down rather than have, you know, a lot of unwanted drama that they're going to put towards you. Okay, but the other way I read it is if you're going to come home within yourself, don't conceal your individuality. Be who and what you are. Okay? Be who and what you are. You know, you have to be true to yourself if you're going to feel at home with yourself. Okay? So, you know, go for the gusto. Be who and what you are. You know, I'm driving around, I have on my thing, I read tarot and I play Native American music, flute, okay? I have piercings, I have, you know, I'm not, I'm also a guru and I don't fit the usual guru pattern. I no longer wear the orange, although I've been a celibate for many years. But there's no reason to do that. And because of that, I get a lot of judgment that's been thrown at me throughout the years. Well, you can't be a real guru because you're Look at what you're wearing. You wear makeup, you do this, you got this, So again, you may get a lot of guff back, but you have to be true to who you are and not play the game, Um, be at home with yourself, okay? When it comes to concealing, once in a while maybe you have to tone it down for something. But overall, to come home and feel good about yourself, have your individuality, okay? Somebody was saying I didn't hold the cards up long enough. Have your own individuality, whatever it is, okay? Come home and let go of the concealment, the hiding. Again, if there's something you're hiding about yourself, also, sometimes, a lot of people, especially, what was it, the 40s, the 50s, if you were gay, a lot of them had fake marriages, especially if they were in the entertainment field. What was it, Rock Hudson was a big one. So many of them were gay, and they had to really hide that for so many years. And that's so miserable if you have to be in hiding. If you're gay, you're gay, okay? You just, some people say it's a choice. It's not a choice. You've got to understand, for people like that, that are gay, and ones that are especially, ones that are transsexuals are even harder. Can you imagine waking up and you're in a different body? If you're a female, you wake up and all of a sudden you've got a male body. My God, how horrid that would feel. So, develop compassion for these people. It's not something someone chooses just out of the blue to be transsexual. You have to really have a lot of compassion for these people to wake up and, their consciousness is still stuck in the last lifetime, okay? Maybe the last time the one that wants to transition to be female was female in that lifetime, and they've drugged that back over. So they come on this time and they've got a male body and they go, no, that's not right, So for them, that would be a horrid thing. Sorry, I have to put that down a little bit because it's bothering. I don't want to have another attack here. And so, imagine what that would be like if you woke up, if you're a male and you woke up in a female body. All of a sudden, you'd be going, no, this is not right. Okay? Well, that's what it's like. And this happens when they're young. They know at a very young age that, no, this is not who I am. This is, well, I think it's really because they are, again, still relating to their past birth they had in the last lifetime, and they're not, that consciousness is still very strongly male or female, depending on what that last life was, okay? So again, have really a lot of compassion for these people and empathy, that it's not easy what they're going through. It's not cheap to have your sex changed. It's very expensive, okay? And all they want to do is come home. All they want to do is be who and what they are. Okay? They're trying to make something they came in that was wrong, to make it right for them. Okay? So again, when it comes to them having to conceal who and what they are, I hope as a population, people can be more accepting of them. Okay, be more accepting. because it's not easy. Life on this planet is not easy to begin with. And to have that added type of drama, again, is not easy. So no matter who you are, what body you find yourself in, please, celebrate your individuality, who and what you are. May we all celebrate each other's individuality. Some of us are more conservative. Some of us are more, out there. Like I was watching one show where the guy has over 150 piercings on his face. And to him, it's beautiful. And other people look at him and go, oh my God, what the heck did you do to yourself? And it's sad because the guy he's black. He's got all these piercings all over his face. And he's the sweetest person. Absolutely the sweetest person. Somebody that if you get past all the piercings and stuff he's got, he's a wonderful, very gentle person, but that exterior that he's got is an immediate reaction to people going, what did you do to yourself? Obviously, they're not seeing with the same eyes that he's seeing, okay? But again, let's celebrate each other's individualities and go forward every day. So thanks for tuning in. Love and light to everyone. Namaste. Aho. Please have a good March 23rd. Even though we are all in kind of lockdown at the moment, we still have, thank God, the net, and we could communicate here and be here with one another. And so hopefully that makes it a little easier for people. We will get through this, okay, one step at a time. And all we can do is say for some of those that are so foolish, what was it? I saw one over a huge, huge church. They got together and in the midst of this. And you just, hope and pray that these people will get some sense, that this is not what you do. I hate to think of how many are going to spread this in that congregation, and maybe people will be lost because of it. So let's all be smart, be safe, and go forward. Thanks for tuning in. Aho.